Poodle feet. Poodle feet can be pretty tricky. I used to hate grooming poodles just because of the poodle feet, but then I figured out a couple of tricks here and there, and I'm ready to share those tricks and tips with you today. So if the dog has a pretty nice, well-built foot, it has all the knuckles together and it's all well put together, then we want to shave this foot right around here. How do you establish it? Well, you can look on the bottom of the foot, and right where the pad is ending, right above it, this is where normally you would start that shave line. The trick that helped me to determine where to shave is taking your hand and pull all the hair down, and right where your hand is locked, I cannot move anywhere further. This is where we will establish the shave line. So, take your hand and push it down, and right where it locks and cannot move any further, this is where we want to have that shave line. Try to hold the foot in a natural position the dog normally walks. That will help you with the whole shaving situation, so the dog does not fight you. I am going to use a detail clipper. This is very light detail clipper that I use for face, feet, sanitary clip, stuff like that, for the delicate work. It has the blade with 4 settings. On your foot, I am going to use the shortest blade, but I'm not going to dig it or put any pressure on it, because when you do, most likely you will nick the dog or clipper burn the dog. If you are light-handed and very gentle, moving the clipper more in the motion where you kind of scoop it out very lightly, you will not clipper burn the dog or nick the dog. So pushing all the hair down right where it locked. This is where I'm going to start shaving. Now, if you are doing the feet for the show and your dog has flat feet, then you will probably want to move this shave line a little bit more down. And if the dog has nice, beautiful feet, then you can bring it away up where it's supposed to be. So what I'm doing here now, I'm holding the clipper at 90-degree angle, going down and scooping it out, at the same time shaving all the unnecessary hair on the foot. I'm not digging in, not pressing anything, very, very lightly, letting the clipper do its work. Just going in, establishing that line, and at the same time shaving that hair on the top of your foot that we don't need. It will also help us to open up this foot and see what we need to do. It's just going to be so much easier. And you want to go around, all the way around, so you can establish this line on the bottom as well. As you can see, I lifted her foot a little bit too high up, so she started fighting me. And most likely that's the reason why the dogs will start fighting you, is because they are not comfortable. Some dogs just do not like the feet done, period. In this case, you will need to find a way and readjust yourself and see what position will work the best. So I normally start from the side of the toe and shave it lightly, going in and out. Simultaneously spreading the toes out by using my fingers under the foot, putting my finger under, like I'm putting it right under here, and spreading it so I can reach the inside of those toes. And I'm only going to use the corners of the clipper to shave the foot. So basically what I'm doing here, I'm going to use this side of the this edge of the clipper, this angle of the clipper, I'm gonna go in right over here, and right where this connection is in between the two toes, I'm gonna go in and out. So scooping it out so I don't accidentally nick this web right here, because if you go into it, you will cut it. What you want to do is to go in and out, and then go in and out. Spreading the foot, going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Make sure you also know where this webbing is here, because you don't want to go into this webbing either, because if you do, you will most likely nick the dog. So you want to go in and out at the same time, spreading it. And I will do the same thing on every single toe, kind of trying to clear out all that hair that is on the way so I can see what I'm doing. In and out, spreading it. So you can reach. This hair on the webbing, the best thing and the safest thing to do is to spread the toes and hold it right here at the webbing, and shave it by going in and out again. You want, if you're just starting out and learning how to do the feet, you want to hold this webbing right at the webbing, right at the skin, so you roll it on your fingers and not on the skin. If you're gonna go in like this, you will cut the dog. So you want to go in and out to safely shave this part of the foot. Same thing on these toes, in and out. And everything is done with a 40 blade. It's the shortest blade on this clipper. You can definitely try 10 or 15. I'm not a big fan of those blades. I feel it's so much easier to do it with a 40. As long as you're line-handed, it shouldn't be a problem. These little pieces of hair that is right at the bed of the toenails, we can shave it by holding the clipper at the opposite direction at 45-degree angle and scoop it out very lightly. Don't dig into the bedding, very lightly, in and out without digging into the bedding, very lightly. Just like this. All right. And then to do the bottom of the foot, I'm going to reposition the dog so I can reach and hold it in the position the dog normally walks, which is forward and backward, just like this. So I'm going to bring it backwards and shave this line right here connected so it's all nice and clean. And then this area right here, we're going to use the edges of the blade again, and you want to go in and out again, scooping it in and out, in and out.